Earth Day and Arbor Day are next week, and as Robbie Higson reports, the SIU arborists and volunteers will be planting trees this Friday.
This is part of the campus initiative to get Tree Campus USA standing for the campus. That's through the National Arbor Day Foundation, their designation they give to college campuses that have a tree program and a tree plan for the maintenance for their trees. This year we've got a site picked out near the arena and near the engineering building. They'll be planted along Douglas Drive.
Aaron Whitler says the area can be hazardous.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. Anything we can do, help to improve the look of our campus. Personally, I've slipped walking through that area a few times, so I know that anything we can do to help keep people from walking through there would be good.
The trees are going to provide shade that was lost when larger trees had to be cut down. The program is looking for volunteers this Friday, and the planting will happen rain or shine. The holes to plant the trees will be dug by an auger, so most of the manual labor will be done by machines. This is Robbie Hiskin reporting for River Region Evening Edition.
If you'd like to call and volunteer, you can at the SIU Arborists at this phone number, 618-453-8185.
The White House says President Barack Obama has made a key step to normalize relations between countries. Obama is removing Cuba from a list of state sponsors of terrorism. The president made the final decision following a State Department review of Cuba's presence. The White House Twitter tweeted this message saying, "Today, POTUS submitted to Congress statutorily required report and certifications indicating admin's intent to rescind Cuba's SSO designation." Cuba was one of the 4 countries on the U.S. list of nations accused of supporting terrorism. This means Iran, Sudan, and Syria are the only countries left on the list. Hillary Clinton made her first stop as a 2016 presidential candidate today. Clinton visited Iowa for a roundtable event at Kirkwood Community College. While in the Hawkeye State, she stopped at a local coffee shop where she ordered a few drinks and met with the town of LeClaire mayor. Clinton is expected to be in Iowa until Wednesday.
Drew Peterson is awaiting trial today in Chester, Illinois, this time for allegedly hiring someone to kill his former prosecutor. Peterson has pleaded not guilty to a murder-for-hire plot to kill Will County State's Attorney James Glasgow. The former Bolingbrook police sergeant is currently serving a 38-year sentence for killing his third wife, Kathleen Savio, and is suspected of the disappearance in his first wife, whose family attended the brief hearing.
New research discloses that diabetes forms by the 26th week of pregnancy. This could possibly increase women's chances of having a child with autism. The mothers diagnosed with diabetes during the most critical time of fetal brain development. 40% of the children were more likely to be diagnosed with autism compared to those whose moms didn't have diabetes. The mothers that had pre-existing diabetes or developed it later in the pregnancy didn't face the chance of their child having autism. The research study was published in Tuesday's Journal of the American Medical Association.
Abraham Lincoln presenters will assemble this weekend in Illinois City. The city's where the 16th president started to stabilize his image. The 2015 Abraham Lincoln Presenters Convention will begin later this week, and it'll be hosted in Vandalia. Vandalia was Illinois' second state capital from 1820 to 1836. The Capitol building will accommodate various activities. The Lincoln Forum is on Saturday, preceding a picnic and a Lincoln parade downtown. All of these events are public. The Vandalia's vital event is Looking for Lincoln. The event contains highlights from the early years of Lincoln's political career, including where he made his first anti-slavery comments. The Islamic State group has taken thousands of Yazidis captive, where the men were forced to choose to convert to Islam or be shot. The women in Iraq, Kurdistan are sold as sex slaves. Women who have given birth are considered impure and are regularly beaten and threatened with torture, and they also only get 1 bowl of rice to eat a day.
Public pension experts in the Illinois legislature declares for Governor Bruce Warner to present cost-saving retirement plan that can be a portion of state's budget next year. Democratic Representative Elaine Nurkwitz and Senator Daniel Biss filed resolutions Tuesday requesting the Republican to provide numbers for outside examination. Illinois retirement plans are $111 billion in debt. Warner claims his plan can save more than $2 billion a year. Warner would move all state workers to the 401k style plan that has been active since 2010.
Governor Rauner's top budget aide wants to suspend more state grants. That's in addition to the $1 million suspensions on non-for-profit organizations earlier this month. The budget director also defended the proposed suspension of $26 million in grant for Health and Human Services. The budget chief says reviews of the state's major agencies may have been completed. Up today with the NASDAQ down a little bit.
More business news is coming up at 5:30 on the Nightly Business Report.
On Sunday, but still relatively warm, warmer than average, so temperatures are nice. It's just waiting for that sun to come back out because it's covered by those clouds. So
I guess I need to keep my rain boots just a little bit longer.
yeah, keep them out, but the sun will hopefully be coming back. We just can't tell yet.
Okay. Thank you, Courtney.
Thanks. The baseball team is back in action tonight as they take on SEMO.
Also, we have coverage on the track and field teams competition in California. Our own Sydney Kelsler has more in sports.
5-2, right?
5-1 actually, but yes, no NBA for me.
Kane coming back for the Blackhawks. That's a big deal for them.
That is a huge deal. I'm so excited to see it, and just in time too. I know a lot of Blackhawks fans are super excited about it.
Awesome. Thank you, Sydney.
Thanks, guys.
A mountain lion finds his comfort under a home in Los Angeles.
And Courtney will give us our last look at weather. We'll be back in 9. A mountain lion will not leave from under a Los Angeles home. The homeowner's technician encountered the 150-pound lion as he was working on the basement's crawl space. P22, the lion, has been hiding for some time and has made himself at home.
That's pretty terrifying. I would hate to have that under my house.
I'd be moving.
Absolutely. Courtney, can we get one last look at weather?
Yeah, well, for the most part, we have some showers and thunderstorms throughout the rest of this week, and no relief until after the weekend, hopefully. I don't know what Monday's like, so just keep praying.
Keep praying.
Praying for no
Keep
rain.
hope alive for no rain.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Courtney. And thank you for joining us tonight. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at River Region News. I'm Zach Barrett.
And I'm Robin Tinker for Sydney Kelsler and Courtney Bunting and more than 100 students who work on Evening Edition. Good night.